So I have this video idea written down as "You are not your feelings," right? And I've been thinking about this heavy lately because here's the thing, bro. Your feelings can fuck you up big time. There's no question. If you are emotionally involved in something, you are putting yourself at a massive disadvantage because at the end of the day, nobody cares and you shouldn't either. If you think about it logically, right? I'm pretty sure the statement goes like, as our emotions rise, our intelligence drops. That right there should be enough to understand what's really going on here because the more emotionally involved you are in something, the more attached to it you are. And when you're attached to something that hard, you become clingy. And clinginess is not a good frequency to live at. You don't want that energy in your life whatsoever. Look at every fucking beta bitch boy male who is attached to his girlfriend. Like she literally has him by the balls, bro. Dragging him around to every place he doesn't want to go, doing everything he doesn't care about, doesn't doing everything he doesn't want to do. And why does he want to do that? It's because he wants pussy. He's so attached to the dopamine hit of getting laid that he'll do whatever she says. And you got to ask yourself, man, like, is that the life you want to live? Probably not. And you might be living that life right now without even realizing it. Not understanding how attached you are to your girlfriend, to your comfortable situation. Maybe you're living in your parents' house, or to maybe that business that you're bleeding money with and you're just trying to make it work, trying to make it work. You're so attached to the idea of it working that you're driving yourself insane. So, the reason why I say you're not your feelings is because you're just the being that is experiencing those feelings. And in all reality, man, like if you really want to level up, if you want to, for example, escape your hometown, if you want to start a business, if you want to be successful, then you got to detach from your feelings, man. You can't just wake up and rely on the fact that you're going to feel good every day. Because some days are shit, bro. They really are. But you still got to get your shit done. You, there's no excuse. In all reality, like look at Elon Musk, bro. Doesn't matter how the guy feels, he's still running multiple billion-dollar companies. So if he feels like shit and his work starts to decline because of that, bro, he's feeding fucking families. He's got to be at the top of his game, locked in, no matter how he feels, because people rely on him. And what I think we get confused with is that we don't rely on ourselves enough. We think that there's some future version of ourselves who's coming to save us. Dude, this Zin is destroying me right now. Hold up. We think that there's some future version or some future thing coming to save us when in reality there's not. And you're fully responsible for yourself. You're a grown man. It doesn't even matter if you're 16, 17, 18 years old. Yeah, you're still a kid, but bro, the sooner that you grasp the idea that you are fully responsible for yourself, the better. Because you're all you have, man. And you're not going to feel perfect every day, but no matter how you feel, you gotta lock in. You gotta make sure you're moving in the right direction. Because shit's gonna happen, man. Stuff's gonna come up. Life happens. And if you're someone who doesn't have a lot of trauma or you haven't been through a lot, I mean, hey, great, good for you. But in all reality, man, shit's gonna happen that's gonna knock you off your either your high horse or knock you off your good, smooth path that you're on right now. And when that happens, bro, you gotta be mentally prepared. But if you're attached to feeling good, if you're attached to an end result, if you're attached to some vision that you know you want to have and you know you want to get, but you don't feel like you're making progress in that direction, you got to push through anyway. You have to push through. Because without that mentality, bro, you get lost in the sauce. You really do. And when you're lost, you don't know where you're at, things can get a little uneasy. Like, take for example, take this for example. Blah, 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 blah. I just moved out of my hometown again, second time. I'm now in Texas, staying in an Airbnb with a bunch of my boys, right? And right now I'm doing high ticket sales and I'm doing ecom. It's been a shit month so far. What is it, January 9th? January 9th, it's been a shit month for sales, right? I think I'm like 0 for like 10 right now. Haven't closed a deal in a while. Same thing with ecom. I'm bleeding money. I think I'm like almost 2K in the hole right now. Almost profitable on this ad set. I'm close, but overall down 2K. So took money to book the Airbnb, took money to buy all the food, took money to pay for the gas, the hotels on the way down here, right? In my mind, it is so damn easy to get lost in that sauce, charging money, not making money right now, losing money on the e-com store. But again, I'm happy as could fucking be, bro. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter. It's all part of it. It's a game, bro. All this shit is legit a game. You got to make sure you're locked in on playing the damn game so you can actually win it. And in the short term, you might be losing. Right now, anyone could look at me and be like, damn, bro, you're fucking losing right now, bro. You're down a couple runs. In my mind, though, I'm winning. Because the more comfortable that I can be while I'm uncomfortable, like finding a way to be comfortable, that is going to put me in the best possible position to handle all the shit that's going to be down the road. That's coming down the road. And that just happens to be a quick snap my fingers and a quick mindset shift. Dude, to feel perfect all the time is completely unreasonable. There's going to be days where you feel amazing. There's going to be days where you feel like shit. But regardless of the fact, you got to get the checklist done, man. Whatever it is that you have to do for that day, you got to get it done. If you've ever heard of compound interest or the compounding effect, where little things that stack up over time end up being either a big plus or a big minus, you understand the importance of just getting shit done regardless of the circumstance. Like, bro, this game of life, bro, is an amazing blessing. But if you can have systems, different mindsets, different ways of being throughout that process as you walk this path that are going to actually put you in a better position to win in the future, there's no question that you'll win in the end. Everything that happens before that is just a test, of how well you can be uncomfortable while being comfortable. Or be comfortable while being uncomfortable. Damn. If you know what I mean, right? You just got to stay locked in, stay dialed in. And you're going to get tested because life is just a test, bro. It really is begging you. Honestly, I don't even want to use that word, but it's requiring you to find the best version of yourself and evolve in the right direction over time in the pursuit of a goal. I want to dominate high ticket sales. I want to dominate e-com, and I'm going to do that. But if I get lost in the sauce on the way there because I feel a little shitty on a certain day, or I get lost in the sauce feeling too good on a certain day, that's going to distort my vision, bro. It is. And there's moments where you have to react in a certain way, maybe on the higher end, and maybe react on the lower end. But if you can find a way to stay in the middle regardless of how you feel and just fucking ride the waves, bro, you're going to be just fine in the long run. You are. And that's the game. Despite what happens to you, you stay locked in, you stay dialed in, pursuing the goal. And that's a difference maker between the ones who make it and the ones who don't. If you're going into TikTok all day on this thing, bro, you're frying your dopamine system. You're getting used to instant gratification. Locking in on the fact that everything should be quick and easy, when in reality it's actually long and hard. But that's the fun. If you were given $1 million today, you would not be ready for it. But if you worked for that $1 million over the next 5 years and you fought those battles where you felt good, you felt amazing, shit went wrong, shit went well, you rode those waves up and down, over the course of 5 years, you're actually going to be ready to handle that $1 million. Then it's your job to multiply that over time because you earned it. And you don't earn things by giving up when you feel shitty. You earn it by consistently hammering the nail each day, no matter how you feel or how things are going. That's the difference between winning and losing. And it's cutthroat, bro. But in the end, it is one of the greatest tests. And you have God behind you, bro. You really do. So tap in with him every once in a while. Seek guidance. And he'll pave the way, bro. He'll show you certain things, give you nudges, bring people into your life, remove people from your life. And that's the biggest blessing of all. Knowing that you are divinely protected by the Creator. And it's your job to do your part because he's always doing his. All right. I'll see you guys next video.